Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Norbert Bakuri, your global family nutritionist. Today, I want to talk to you about the worst thing that can ever happen to you as a human being, particularly those who are government employees. I was discussing with somebody, and the person said the worst thing that can happen to you as a human being or a government employee is when you go on retirement without your own house. But I think actually that is not the worst thing. The worst thing that can happen to you as a person or a government employee is when you go on retirement or when you grow old without having any budget or any plan for your nutrition, for taking care of yourself. We have seen many people who are living in their own houses they own, but they cannot take care of themselves. They cannot feed themselves. They have to depend on relatives, depend on their children, depend on friends to be able to get 3 meals a day or even 2 meals a day. That is the worst thing, because at that time you don't have the strength to work again. You don't have the ability to do things for yourself or by yourself. But even if you have money that you are even renting and you can feed yourself, you can take care of yourself, you can eat what you want to eat at any time, you are eating well, nourishing yourself well, and you are very healthy, it's far better than living in your own house and dying of hunger. And so you need to be able to plan for your nutrition as you go into old age. Many people concentrate on building on other things, raising their children and many other things, to the neglect of their nutrition. Then when reality hit them, that's the time they are running, looking for friends, looking for relatives, looking for their children. And that is because some also use their children as collateral. You are not training your children to come and take care of you. No, I don't believe in that. You are training your children so that they can take care of themselves and their families and be self-reliant. Not that you are training them that when you are not able to care for yourself, then they will come and be caring for you, or at the time they will be investing their money in you. You should have enough. Even the Bible said that a good man leaves inheritance for his children's children. Not that you become a liability for your children to be struggling with. No. So we need to wake up from that call. And we need to know that there are 3 things that will not be there for you at your old age. 3 things will not be there for you at your old age. Number one is your church. Your church will not be there when you grow old. When you are old and you cannot do much, your church will not be there for you. The church that you contribute your strength, your resources, your money to maintain the church, maintain the instrument, maintain the pastor, provide for the pastor, the transportation, feeding, accommodation, and many other things. When you grow old, that church will never care for you. And you can look back in society, you see some of those things. So don't think that when you grow old, then the least thing you want them to take collection for you, or you want them to contribute for you, or you want them to. No, no one will have time for you. When you grow old, your church will not have time for you. They will move on. They are only interested in caring for the church, maintaining the pastor, and other things, not you, who probably have used your strength, your ability, your resources at your young age to care for the church or to maintain the church. No. Number two, your children will not be there for you when you grow old. They will all marry out. Will you go and be staying with your in-law? No. So you stay at your own apartment or whatever. And so your children will not be there. They will all move out and leave you alone and your spouse. And so you don't think that when you grow old, your children should be around all the time in your house, caring for you, calling you. No, they will not have that time because they will have their own families to care for and their own problems to attend to. So you need to plan your life in a way that when they are not there, you'll be able to take care of yourself as an individual. Plan your nutrition, plan your health very well, so that when you even grow old, you'll still be active enough to do things by yourself and for yourself, that you don't have to depend on your children. Number three, thing that will not be there for you is your job. The job that you are always working, even sleepless nights, meeting deadlines, and running up and down, working tirelessly. The time you need them, you need this job, you need the payment, you need salary increment in order to now take proper care of yourself. Your, your job will not be there for you. That's the time they will retire you. They will ask you, we don't need you, go. We need young ones, we don't need old people. They will send you away. And that's the time you need more money to feed yourself properly, to eat the meal you need to eat, to travel the places you want to travel, to relax and enjoy life. That's the time they will retire you and reduce your salary drastically. That job will not be there for you. So please plan your nutrition, plan your health very well, because at the time your health will deteriorate. And so you need more money to treat yourself, to buy medication, to eat well, and do. You see many people who are on retirement, they can't feed themselves. They don't have enough money because the salary is not enough for them to buy proper food to eat, to nourish themselves well, to drink the kind of wine they need to drink at that stage, to be able to live the kind of life they need to live, to travel places and get experiences, exposure, and relax. They don't have that money. So please take care of yourself and plan your life in such a way that you'll be independent even in old age. Take care so that at that age you'll be well nourished. Remember, I always say nutrition is everything. If your nutrition is up to the point, you live healthy even into 80s and 100s, you still be healthy. And that is the time when you grow old, that's the time you should be able to eat the food of your choice, take the drink of your choice, go to place, relax, and wake up at any time you wish, that you are not under pressure to do anything, that you not be going around asking for contracts, that people will still take you on contract, that at the time you are supposed to be relaxing, you are still responding to bosses and other people. No. Thank you. Share with others and follow me on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. God bless you. Bye.